Here we go again for another installment of People Suck. All it takes is one move by a dum-dum to create a chain reaction. Let's show you how that works. Blockhead Brianna here is so stupid she sticks her phone up her butt to make booty calls. She's also so stupid she wings her door open with a car coming that then forces me to a panic stop. Sure, just pretend you didn't cause all that. Janky Jim right here wants to turn right, what these cars are wanting to do, but instead of getting in line, he goes past them. Then decides to get over.
What's this truck doing?
If you could get inside his empty head, this is what it would sound like in there. Hello? Anything in here? Here's another fool who's a bit short on gray matter. I change lanes because my left turn is coming up. He originally intends to turn left where I am, but unlike a porn star, he can't stand having anyone in front of him.
Really, guy? You really got there further, didn't you? Oh, you're an idiot.
What a buffoon.
Wow, he didn't even look.
This genius chose the wrong lane. Not my problem. The guy in front of me has stopped for the pedestrian and only intends to let one car turn out. But this limo driver with classic convertible wine tours and this antique Packard decides he's just gonna barge in.
Come on!
He said something back.
Come on!
Oh.
Wow.
Wow.
She's in a hurry. Jesus Christ.
I'd love to see a cop pop out and get her.
I'd like to see her have a blowout.
Wow. She gonna run that light? Nope, she just blasted right through that red light.
Wow.
Jesus Christ.
Doofus Derek turns too close in front of oncoming traffic and gets beeped at by the second car. He really needs to work on his pull-out game. This is a disaster of an intersection, not because of the design, but because common sense waved bye-bye to these jackass jokers a long time ago. You see, the camera's direction does not have a stop sign, but the other three directions do. You have drivers in cameras lanes stopping where there's no stop sign, and others stealing this direction's right-of-way. This guy fails to yield. Someone in front of this white SUV stops. This guy technically goes out of turn. This one fails to yield. This Mazda driver gives up his right-of-way, and thus this one failing to yield. And this one fails to yield. Along with this one. Yikes! That was as painful as wiping with a prickly pear. This shuttle driver has spatial perception issues. He forces me and others to change lanes because of all this space he didn't take. Look at all that space he could have pulled up. He thinks he's driving one of those vans with a 40-foot-long hood. Ever seen one of those? Neither have I. Not even in the Guinness Book of World Records. Alright guys, let's time travel back to 2013, when idiots were still idiots. If you're looking for the definition of oblivious, here it is, because standing in the middle of a busy driveway makes sense. And yes, the honk was meant for them, not the minivan. But you knew that.
That we need to raise $15,000 before 2 o'clock, and we've already been able to whittle that down.
Pay attention.
Please excuse the voice disguise we were using at the time.
Wrong way.
The big rig driver cuts off everyone in every lane, but Dick Throbinson over here runs the stop sign and adds himself onto the cutoff train.
Been here like 3 months, right? About 3.5 months. I mean, the opening ceremony was the 4th of July, and here we are, almost in October, and today will be one of those days, Kevin. This is going to be like the Olympics for a day. In the Olympics, a lot of us.
Watch where you're going.
One day when I was up in St. Helena attending the downtown Cheers event, I decided to walk south on Main Street to check out this notorious intersection that you've seen so many times in our videos, because I knew I'd capture some interesting things. This guy's trying to make an illegal left. He actually honks back. This timid driver thinks she's driving a bus. She's scared to turn into the parking lot because she thinks she can't fit past someone exiting the driveway. So people go around, tell her to go, and someone else beeps at her. And this one's scared to turn right on red, even though it's obvious there's nothing to yield to. And this intersection blocker getting honked by 2 drivers. And this here is probably one of the angriest jaywalkers we've ever encountered. Wow, somebody sure launched a load of trouser chili in his Cheerios this morning. You almost get to see some instant karma here. There's a cop over here you can't quite see yet, and an impatient driver over here that fails to yield. And here the cop pulls out and goes after him. Unfortunately, the clip gets cut short.
Like an idiot.
The car behind me honks because he thinks the driver in front of me is just sitting. Okay, I get that this person is sticking out because it looked clear at the time they started to go. However, she had several feet she could have backed up to clear the way. Then again, common sense seems to be overrated. If you're not going to use a turn signal, expect to get honked at, because to me it looks like you're just stopping in the middle of the road to be a Billy Bozo. But a guy walking down the sidewalk got offended by the honking that had nothing to do with him.
Whoa, what the hell was that? Is that thunder? Wow, that was good.
This guy is an idiot, even though he identifies as a smart person. Once again, if you're not using a turn signal, I can only assume you're stopping for no good reason. Sketchy Sally has issues. The first one is remembering that her car has mirrors. Her second problem is remembering that her car has an accelerator pedal. Ah, there you go. Remember, it's the long, skinny pedal on the right. This is what a problem child looks like, or shall I say, man-child. Just watch. Like your average porn star, this peckerhead can only see 6 inches in front of him. The camera here had every intention of stopping, but I guess these people assumed otherwise.
Well,
עצרתי! לא, עצרתי או לא עצרתי?
לא עצרת, עשית את זה מהר.
זה רק נראה ככה, כי אין לכם שום, אתם לא נכונים, אתם לא צודקים. עצרתי, יא מטומטם, עצרתי, יואו!
Alright guys, there's a lot more exciting content to come, so be sure to subscribe, hit that bell icon, drop a comment below, give us a thumbs up and share. Also, check out some of our other videos. Thank you for watching.